Welcome to the Colonial Park Mall in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The Colonial Park Mall has been on a steady decline for years now, but in recent times it has lost a couple inline tenants, and even has lost an anchor store in the last couple years. Why don't we head inside and take a look at the current condition of the Colonial Park Mall? And let's get right into our history, shall we? The Colonial Park Mall originally opened in 1960 as an open-air center called Colonial Park Plaza and featured Sears and a food fair as anchor stores. It was enclosed and renamed Colonial Park Mall in 1970. 3 years later, after the mall's enclosement, Pomeroy's was added to the mall. In 1987, Boscov's was added too, and they built a new concourse for that anchor. The same year, 1987, the Bon-Ton Company acquired the Pomeroy's chain from Allied Department Stores and rebranded all the Pomeroy stores as the Bon-Ton. So here on our right, what we just passed was the former Hallmark store, which actually recently just moved out of this mall to a nearby shopping center in Harrisburg, which it's actually really close to here, off of I-81. And that's not the only tenant that has just left. In the food court, there is a Buffalo Wild Wings that used to be here. That recently just left the mall too as well. So that is not good because that Buffalo Wild Wings is a big store or food court tenant in this mall and actually did open into the food court and had their own exterior entrance. So it's very sad that Buffalo Wild Wings had to close this location at the Colonial Park Mall. Alright, so now we're walking down the concourse that holds Boscov's, and down here is the mall's sole fountain. And it is still working too. And I'm really glad this fountain still remains here. I don't know if the mall had more fountains or not, but this is really nice that they still left this here in the Boscov's court. I really think it adds just to the nice... It just makes a nice picture back here of the fountain and the Boscov's in the background and the nice plants that they have around here. So I really like that part too. Also to our right, I forgot to mention, while I was here, the Bleacher Bump store, it was currently in its liquidation process, and I think that might be closed by now or close to closing. But that is also closing too, so that'll leave a big spot in this mall back here vacant too as well. So there's something else that's gone too. In 1997, Glimcher Realty Trust had purchased the Colonial Park Mall from Catalina Partners LP. In 2014, Washington Prime Group assumed ownership of the mall when acquired Glimcher Realty Trust. However, in 2017, Kohan Retail Investment Group bought the mall from Washington Prime Group for $15 million. And if you know Kohan, you know it's not good. So I don't know what the future holds now that it's in Kohan's hands, but we'll see here. Okay, so right here is the food court. They actually did have a Subway in here at one point. And right here is the Buffalo Wild Wings, and now you can see how big this was that I was talking about, how big this food court tenant was. And not a good look for the mall at all to have this big, empty tenant in here. We're going to get a look in here. As you can see, there's nothing left in there. They took everything out of here. And then over here, now this space was a former CVS. We're going to look at it right here. So this was the CVS, and now it is a Nerf gun battle place. So that is kind of interesting that they put that in there in the old CVS. I don't know how if that's going to bring in a lot of people or not to shop at the mall, but we'll see with that. In 2018, Bonton announced that it would be closing all locations as a result of bankruptcy, and the space here at the Colonial Park Mall closed the same year, 2018. And actually, inside here still remains a lot of unsold fixtures that they did not sell. I would really like to get in contact with whoever this is, and I really like some Bonton fixtures, because as you may know, Bonton is from York, PA, where I live, and I would just love to have some Bonton stuff to remember the company from my town. So that would be really nice, because I don't really have a lot of Bonton stuff. So really nice, because they have carts in here and everything. So it'd be really nice if I could find who owns this. Actually, some news recently came up about this building that they want to divide it up into 3 spaces, so 3 tenants can use this space. I don't think anybody leased anything yet, but that's something that they bought up that might happen here. In September 2021, it was announced that Sears would close. It would close on November 14th, 2021. And if you'd like to see my videos here, just go up and search on my channel, Sears Harrisburg, and you'll find all the videos I did here. And I will include the last day video up in the top right-hand corner that you can watch at your convenience later. I would like to thank everyone for watching this video, and I hope you all enjoyed our look here at the Colonial Park Mall in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. If you are not already and you enjoy this content, please go over and subscribe and give this video a like for more content coming up like this. Make sure to come back next week for the Chevy Chase Pavilion in Washington, D.C. Until then, I would like to wish everyone a great day, and until next time, I will see everybody in the next video.